Hello and welcome to Natuna News Stream. I hope you're enjoying your Sunday. Natuna News Stream is your trusted source for breaking news and in-depth analysis. In a rapidly changing world, we bring you the latest updates and insights, keeping you informed and ahead. Stay connected with Natuna News Stream. These are today's headlines. Eritrea's Ministry of Information releases press statement on Palestine. Eritrean athletes secure historic win at the Mumbai Marathon. Kenyan police contingent arrives in Haiti for security mission. Ceasefire in Gaza brings hope as Red Cross retrieves hostages. Philippines and US hold joint maritime drills in South China Sea. Colombian drug gang violence claims 60 lives. President-elect Donald Trump arrives in Washington for his second inauguration. And TikTok stops working as US ban takes effect. News in brief. The Eritrean Ministry of Information reaffirmed its solidarity with Palestine as a ceasefire agreement in Gaza takes effect today. In a press release, Eritrea commended the resilience of the Palestinian people, emphasizing that their right to liberation and independence remains unwavering despite decades of adversity. The ministry urged global communities to extend support for the establishment of an independent Palestinian state, underscoring that peace and freedom are universal aspirations deserving international backing. Eritrea's statement reflects its historical commitment to championing justice and human rights. This development coincides with celebrations across Gaza as Palestinians mark the truce as a step towards potential peace. Eritrean athletes Berhane Tesfaye and Merhawi Kaseta achieved a remarkable first and second finish at the prestigious Mumbai Marathon yesterday. Berhane, 38, claimed his first international marathon title with a time of 2 hours, 11 minutes and 44 seconds, narrowly edging out his compatriot Merhawi, who finished in 2 hours, 11 minutes and 50 seconds. The event saw fierce competition from elite runners, including Ethiopia's Tesfaye Demeke, who secured third place. Thousands of spectators cheered as Eritrea's runners dominated the 42.195 kilometers course, marking a historic moment for the nation and global athletics. The achievement highlights Eritrea's growing reputation in long-distance running and inspiring pride and unity among its people. A new group of 217 Kenyan police officers arrived in Haiti yesterday to bolster an international security mission. They were welcomed by Haitian Prime Minister Alexis de Derefield's aim, as Kenya continues its commitment to the UN-backed Multinational Security Support or MSS mission. Kenya's Interior Minister Kipchumba Murkomen emphasized the spirit of giving that drives their contribution, stating the mission exemplifies Kenya's commitment to global peace despite challenges at home. The deployment brings Kenya's total personnel in Haiti to over 600, with plans to increase to 1,000. This marks a significant step in addressing Haiti's gang violence crisis, with hopes for restoring stability in the Caribbean nation. A long-awaited ceasefire brought temporary relief to Gaza, where Palestinians celebrated in the streets and revisited the ruins of their homes. The truce follows intense Israeli airstrikes that killed 13 people hours before the ceasefire took effect. The International Committee of the Red Cross (ICRC) began retrieving hostages from Hamas as part of a deal that includes the release of Palestinian prisoners in Israel. Aya, a displaced Gaza resident, described her relief, likening it to finding water after a long drought. Despite the truce, the scars of conflict remain visible, with devastating landscapes and displaced families continuing to navigate immense challenges. The Philippines and the United States conducted joint maritime exercises for the fifth time in the South China Sea, reinforcing their bilateral security cooperation. The activity featured advanced naval assets, including U.S. aircraft carriers and Philippine fighter jets. Philippine President Ferdinand Marcos' closer alignment with Washington has enabled expanded military collaborations, particularly amid rising tensions with China. The drills aim to enhance maritime defense between the two allies. China has yet to respond officially to these latest exercises, which are seen as a strategic counterbalance in the contested waters. The death toll from recent violence in Colombia's Catatumbo region has risen to 16, according to the country's Human Rights Office. Clashes between the National Liberation Army and former Revolutionary Armed Forces of Colombia combatants have shattered a fragile truce. The violence stems from disputes over control of the lucrative cocaine trade in the region bordering Venezuela. Local leaders and civilians face increased risk of displacement, kidnappings, and killings, with thousands already forced to flee. Colombia's government has condemned the attacks, calling for renewed peace efforts to end decades-long conflict in the region. President-elect Donald Trump arrived in Washington yesterday to kick off celebrations for his second inauguration amid record-breaking cold temperatures. Accompanied by family, Trump attended a reception featuring fireworks. The inauguration ceremony, relocated indoors due to harsh weather, will take place in the Capitol Rotunda tomorrow with limited public access. Supporters from across the country have already begun gathering in the Capitol. Trump's return to power follows his victory over Democratic Vice President Kamala Harris in the November election, marking controversial yet triumphant political comeback. TikTok has ceased operations in the United States following the enactment of a nationwide ban over security concerns linked to its Chinese ownership. Users received a message yesterday notifying them of the application's unavailability. The ban stems from unresolved demands for TikTok's sale to an American company, with outgoing President Joe Biden deferring the matter to his successor Donald Trump. The move has sparked debates over data privacy and free expression. As millions of users cope with the sudden loss, tech analysts predict ripple effects on the global social media landscapes. Well, that's all the news for today. Thank you for watching Natna News Stream. Remember to like, share, and subscribe to stay updated on the latest global events. See you next time, and goodbye.